Okay,
Yes,
recording. No, just get back here.
We're done, right?
Welcome back, everybody.
We're not done here.
This is the episode after the final episode? The blooper reel?
The bring back.
Bringing it back.
There were riots. The show had to be brought back. Firefly season 2.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Oh, is this the movie? Like, you don't get a final, like, the series doesn't end, but, like, there's a movie to sort of wrap everything up. This is that movie.
Uh-oh, I can't get back on the server. This is why, like, you can't do, like, funny logouts on modded ever. It's never... A fatal error has occurred. This connection is terminated. What's the fatal error? Is it good?
The season's
What did
dead.
happen? Maybe Pack should contribute to completing the quests. Wow. Is that true?
I'm
I
trying to make
didn't say
it
it.
so
I'm
we
just
have
reading comments here,
constant
Pack Rat.
supply
I'm
of
just reading comments.
So I'm reading a lot about coleslaw here, and acceptable ingredients beyond the base. So raw cabbage is the only entirely consistent ingredient in coleslaw. So raw cabbage 100% has to be the primary ingredient.
Yeah, that's the coal part.
The type of dressing and add ingredients can vary, but acceptable ingredients for dressing are a vinaigrette, a mayonnaise, or a sour cream. And the acceptable additional ingredients are bacon, carrots, bell peppers, pineapple, pickles, onions, and herbs. Nothing else. So nothing else that Arkas listed is an acceptable ingredient according to the Dutch.
Wow, okay. Well, who are we reciting here? Goodscookingbook.com?
Wikipedia.
Okay,
Yeah,
well.
but you edited that. You edited.
I did
out
not
that.
edit this.
Are you listen, Good? Are you really are you like limiting my like cooking
creative potential.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you're Mr.
I mean,
Carrot
you're
over here. You
creative.
don't even put carrots in your stuff.
I put a raw carrot on a plate. Do you really think that I'm like culinary inclined to put carrot everywhere?
Yeah.
Like, why would I? Why?
I mean, if you're gonna make a dish that actually supposed to have carrots in it and then not use carrots as Mr. Carrot, like that's just
It doesn't-
weird.
You just said it doesn't have to have carrots in it.
It doesn't have to have carrots. I've never had coleslaw without carrots, but coleslaw is a pretty simple dish here in America, especially in the South. It's often used like as a hot dog topping ingredient.
My coleslaw is amazing. Okay.
I bet it
So-
sucks.
That's it. Now I'm really done. Bye. You can talk about microphone all you want, but if you start attacking my coleslaw, it's over, mister. It's over. Okay.
So how many
Yeah,
times?
put it
How
in
many
your
times
mouth,
has he
okay?
left this episode?
If you don't put it in your mouth, it doesn't count. You can't judge it. Okay.
Well, are you gonna make coleslaw when you're here next?
Sure.
All right.
I'll make you some good ass coleslaw. Maybe it's just semantics and like I call it coleslaw. Maybe I shouldn't call it coleslaw. I don't know. It uses what I would call a white coal. But
White coal.
So
Yeah, I don't know
apparently,
how to translate
the
it.
Dutch word for is
Cabbage.
Kool, which is pronounced
Yes.
coal,
Yes.
meaning cabbage salad, which is where we started this about whether or not coleslaw is a salad, and according to the Dutch, coal
Well, what do you
is
mean according
cabbage
to if you look
salad.
okay, well, maybe Wikipedia is wrong because I've had many recipes. Like this recipe I named is not something I just came up with. I mean, I sort of freestyled it in a way, but like it's not like I just add raisins just by chance. Like that is a recipe.
Apparently, the original coleslaw was actually had like melted butter and stuff in it, and the origin of coleslaw was in 1770 cookbook, The Sensible Cook: Dutch Foodways in the Old and New World, from a Dutch
Okay,
landlady
but,
who
like-
mixed thin strips of cabbage with melted butter, vinegar, and oil. That was the first known coleslaw.
Here's the thing about Dutch food. We have like a couple of okay dishes, but like a lot of it kind of sucks. Okay, so that's why we expand, and that's why we eat other people's food as well, all the time. Okay.
All right.
That's
Well,
why-
I'll
that's
let
why
you
like,
know.
people have-
As I mean, Americans have kind of adopted coleslaw and made it pretty good. So you're doing it wrong, and we can take.
So I should like cook based on tradition and not on what it tastes in my mouth.
No, I mean you can. That's the thing about cooking. You can totally make dishes that taste good, but don't start calling them other things. You can't make up this bowl of stuff that you've just described and call it a burger. And that's basically what you're doing.
Of course you can. You can make a burger and put like a shoe in it and still call it a burger with a
You
shoe.
can't call it shoe sandwich a burger.
You can call it
It's
a
a shoe
burger.
sandwich.
Why not? A shoe sandwich is oh, I'm sorry. Well, there's a meat patty on it. So
So, like, I'm gonna open a restaurant and I'm gonna serve a hot dog. And when you come in to buy the hot dog, I'm gonna give you a pickle.
well, no, it has to have the base ingredients in it, of course. but
No,
if you
like
put
you,
a
like
pickle on top of
you have added so much stuff to your coleslaw that it's no longer coleslaw.
Yes, it is.
No, just
I'll
because something has cabbage doesn't make it coleslaw.
But the majority of it is cabbage, though.
Just because the majority of something is cabbage doesn't make it coleslaw.
No, but there's also has the dressing, and it also has like other ingredients too. That we would
Just
consider.
because they share some ingredients with another dish doesn't make it that dish.
Well, look, like you said, you can have many variations of coleslaw.
You can.
Yeah, you
But
can.
none of them-
Just as
none
you can
of
have
them-
many
none of them
variations
are
of a
allowed to have
salad.
any of the things that you've just talked about there.
I can give you a recipe right now.
You can lie all you want.
What do you mean I can lie all I want?
I just said those words. What do you need help with?
Okay, I Google coleslaw and I press R, and the first thing I see is raisins, apples.
And you press R. raisins and apples?
Cabbage, apple, and raisin slaw. Apple, raisin, coleslaw. Apple, raisin, coleslaw. Oh, look at all these recipes. Oh my god, it's like it's a real thing.
No.
Oh my god. Wow.
What do you mean you press R? Can we roll back the tape a little bit? I Google coleslaw and I press R. What does press R do?
Well, the next, like, I Google
brings it
coleslaw
up in
space,
NEI.
and I put in R, the first word of raisins, as it's spelled, and autocomplete is like, it's got my back here. Here.
So I
let me
type
just
in
post a couple
coleslaw
of-
and I press R, and autocomplete should give you recipe. You liar.
No, it gives you. Here. I put here's one recipe. I can give you another one. Here's one from the Food
I
Network.
typed coleslaw recipe, and none of these. All right, let's just click on the first one. Easy coleslaw recipe from allrecipes.com. Ingredients include mayonnaise, white sugar, lemon juice, vinegar, pepper, salt, cabbage.
Once you add the pepper, it's not a salad anymore.
Let's try another one. Seriously good homemade coleslaw recipe. All right. I wish I had to have to scroll through these people's
like
life
the most
story.
losing battle you've ever fought, dude. This is such a.
Is it?
you're so
I mean,
wrong.
I would love to find a single recipe that includes the
Look at the
ingredients.
chat. Look at the Discord. You're not
He's
recording
literally
anyway.
posted
It doesn't
one.
matter.
I am recording.
Well, then put it in your recording. It's not you're gonna upload it anyway. Here, look at that. Oh my god, look at these. Oh my god, they're all real.
If a recipe includes apples, pecans, or other or bacon, then they no longer qualify as a coleslaw. They're now an apple salad or a pecan salad, apparently.
Oh, you're wrong.
What sort
I'm
of
just-
dark council came up with these rules?
I mean, it's probably the same people that decided how
No, this is so
what is a
dumb.
grilled cheese.
This is really dumb.
The best coleslaw recipe. Let's see what they put in theirs. The best. It's
Like
the best.
50 persnickety old men with hooded robes. Like
Yep.
they get together on Tuesday.
Oh, look. Here we have Empress Black Aid in my chat, who says, "I live in the South too, and I have seen it in coleslaw." Wow, like they agree with me. Wow,
It's
Wow.
not called a coleslaw though.
it is.
No.
Wait, are you calling it a cold slaw?
No, a coleslaw.
Okay.
I kind of heard a D there too.
It could be either way. It's cold slaw. No, I'm just talking about, your Dutch traditions and what your Dutch people have decided are allowed in the Dutch traditional
Okay,
coleslaw. that they
Mister.
create.
Okay, you're so lost, dude. You don't even get your meme straight. Like, am I from Holland now? Like, what's happening? You're so lost in your own memes right now.
No.
You're so lost.
Just because you live in
where you're
Norway
at
doesn't
anymore.
mean
Oh,
just because
God.
you
Oh,
live in
no.
Norway
I wanna do this
doesn't
whole
mean you
something.
can't
Oh, no,
celebrate
wait,
Dutch
he's from Norway,
traditions.
too. Wait, I can't do both memes at the same time. I'm good.
I just did both memes at the same time. If you'd stop speaking out of your butthole and listen.
Why are you calling me Dutch now? I thought it was Norwegian. What's happening?
Just because you celebrate Dutch traditions doesn't mean you're not Norwegian.
You've lost your ways. You've lost your
Have
ways.
I? Have I?
You've lost your ways. Yeah, you don't know what to do anymore.
So I'm an American, but I celebrate Polish traditions, and
you can't
why is that?
Wait,
I can't. I don't. I can't. I do it.
Oh my God! You have to like change one meme now to be consistent, but it's impossible, Guude. You've memed yourself into a corner, as we
Just
say.
because you keep talking and not listening doesn't make you right. You know that, right?
Sort
You're
of
gonna always fail in your relationships if you keep doing that.
So Guude, what do you add to a pierogi to make it not a pierogi anymore?
I don't actually know what's in a pierogi. That's like potato latke, right? Isn't that a pierogi?
Potatoes and onions is potatoes, onions, and cheese is like the classic, I think.
What is this for assembly platform?
Classic because I love pierogies and I hate onions, so that's not what I go with.
Everyone loves pierogies.
I'm actually a fan of pierogies.
Really?
Yeah. It's too much. I don't know. It's like a weird mashed potato dumpling thing that I don't know. It's just not for me. I can't open any chests. Oh, now they're opening. I don't know why I'm opening them anyways.
It's not like you're gonna find anything good inside.
No. Sadness.
Okay, time to make more plastic.
Found the end portal.
I'm good.
I don't remember if we're gonna have to fight the guardian or the dragon any more times. So I'm gonna go set up the portal to get here, not on the main island.
Can't you make like a one of your starlight portals?
That's what I'm
at the
doing.
end? Oh, nice. Those are pretty cool, Pack Rat. Not gonna lie.
Don't.
I want to make more buckets.
There it is.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Blazes. They're beating me up. There's so many in there.
No better way to make buckets, huh?
Not really, no. You probably find them in chests.
That seems
Find
like
out
a reliable way for the future.
There actually is a dungeon or a spawner finder in Cyclic.
That generates buckets or finds spawners so you can then
Yeah,
get buckets that way.
exactly.
Okay, I guess it's an option. Doesn't seem very practical, but
That's the best way to find buckets in this pack.
It'd be funny
Best
if it was.
buckets in this pack is to make this
Well, if you-
convoluted way to go find dungeons.
Oh, God.
Would you put it past them? Requiring you to find a dungeon first?
Journey.
hey, listen. The pack has a name. His name is Dark Coaster, okay? We know how to find him.
Know where he lives.
Do we?
I know how to punish him. Next marathon, if he does come again, we make him do the sliced bake off, and then we also get a flute. And
We also get a flute.
yeah, and then we
What does
and then
a
we
flute
make
have
a
to do with
really
it?
dumb. Then we just make up a really dumb rule, and then when we blow in the flute, he has to like do 10 circles and get nauseous.
Still
That's
butt
really,
hurt.
that's really.
Still butt hurt after all this time.
I'm saying it's a good thing.
Yeah. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, if you go to the portal island thing that I've totally finished, there should be a way to get to the end now.
Okay.
I'm kind of working on making it so you don't immediately see an Enderman when you get here, though.
As you do.
What the... Freaking stupid.
Good job, Guude. Like, Guude is the only one actually progressing us in this pack. He's so anxious to get this thing over with.
I'll get her done.
Well, we can pull a what do you call it? Oh, how do I make these things? Ugh.
Are you trying to pull?
Ooh. To make a hopper. Do I have hoppers?
Frick.
All I'm saying
Stupid
is that, like,
teleporting plants are so annoying.
finished is a very fluid term.
Have you made any circuit yet? Processors?
I made the pneumatic cylinders, as well as orange and blue plastic, and also cyan plastic we're gonna make. To make the... let's see what we need for that. For the printed circuit board. We need 3 capacitors, but they're pneumatic craft capacitors, which means we have to put them in the pressure chamber to make them. We also need to make transistors, which require black plastic, compressed iron ingot, and redstone inside the pressure chamber. As well as an unassembled PCB, which we make in the assembly controller.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, this is the end is trying to freak me out here. It's doing a good job.
Okay. Does it automatically put stuff in here? I guess it does.
Your 16 buckets are done.
Well, thank you. Oh, hey, did you? I got 7 ender pearls on my body. Actually, do you want some?
No, I got a bunch. I found a bunch of ender dust.
Wait.
Okay.
So then what?
I mean, we still need to go there, Pack Rat.
Okay.
Yeah, pack rat.
Thank you for getting us a portal to go there regularly.
Yeah, pack rat.
It's
Thank
fine,
you.
no problem.
Thank you so much, Packer.
Yeah, thanks for what you do, pack rat.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, pack rat. These all the useful portals, pack rat.
Though, why the hell are they on a stupid island in the middle of the ocean?
Trying to be positive for you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I was being... Right. You were being positive in an angry voice. I was being negative in a happy voice.
I don't know if you have that many voices, but
I'm so confused.
yeah, pack rat. We're so confused. Oh no! I don't want to put a chest in my pressure chamber. No.
Now you have a pressure chest.
Oh god, help! Oh, this chest can withstand this pressure.
What's it gonna do?
I don't know. Get thick.
I guess we'll see in the next episode.
Uh-oh.
Or we don't.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.